السلام عليكم ورحمة الله، كي دايرين؟ لاباس عليكم؟ كلشي مزيان؟ الحمد لله. في الدرس ديال اليوم ان شاء الله غادي نهضروا على واحد الموضوع ديال العطلة vacation. So we are talking about vacation. So you're welcome, and this lesson is not just a normal lesson, that a normal video that you can watch and you go, but it's a normal lesson that you can take with a teacher. So it needs time. Take your time to listen and practice, and also there are many activities, and by the end you will find a production, in the production stage, that you will be you will do one exercise and you send it to me so that I can give you my feedback, or I can share it in my WhatsApp group that you will find the link below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, activate the notification button, and also if you want to join the members of this channel, you can join, and each one will pay a little bit of money to keep to support the free content I'm sharing here. So let's start with vocabulary. So here I have some words. So this is العطلة, which is vacation. العطلة. Try to listen and repeat after me. العطلة. العطلة. The second one is الغابة. الغابة. I know there is the letter G, which is a little bit difficult, but with practice you will get it. So the letter G is here. So الغابة. The third word is البحر. The three words that I share now, each of them has one difficult sound. For example, in the first one it's a, العطلة. The second غ, الغابة. The third is ح, البحر. This is جبل, and one is جبل. Two or more is جبال. And Sahara. Sahara is the desert. من بعد كاينة طبيعة. That's nature. So العطلة. Can you repeat after me? الغابة. البحر. جبل. صحراء, and طبيعة. So let me just do a quick test for the pictures. So the first picture is what? Good. العطلة. Second, الغابة. Third, البحر. الرابعة جبل. خمسة الصحراء. Good. السادسة طبيعة. That's good. So we will need these words for our speaking activity later. Now let's go to some vocabulary. Here we have the verb شد. So the verb شد is to grab, to take something. شد. But it's also used with vacation. We say شد العطلة. شد العطلة is to take a vacation. شد العطلة. You can also use it with taxi. شد taxi, to take a taxi. شد طوبيس, to take the bus. It also means to arrest. It also means to hold someone's hand. Is شد. In the north they would say شبر. The second verb is دوز. دوز is to spend. But be careful with this verb. It means دوز it means to spend time or to spend vacation somewhere. It's not to spend money. If you want to say spend money, it is صرف. But دوز is to spend. So دوز العطلة في مراكش. دوز العطلة في مراكش. Spend vacation in Marrakesh. دوز العطلة في مراكش. The third word is سافر. سافر. سافر is to travel. And the preposition that goes after it is سافر ال. Please, most of my students make this mistake. They say سافر ف. This is a direct translation from French to darija. So we say سافر ال. غنسافر لمراكش. I will travel to Marrakesh. غنسافر لمراكش. غنشد العطلة و غنسافر لمراكش. Next, استمتع. 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 This verb is to enjoy. To enjoy something. استمتع ب. The preposition that goes with it is ب. So استمتع بالوقت ديالك. Enjoy your time. أنا كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي. أنا كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي. غنسافر ندوز يومين 2 days يومين في مراكش باش نستمتع بالوقت ديالي. The third word is تسارى. This word is not used a lot, but it means to walk around or to discover the city. So I went to Marrakesh to walk around or to discover the city. So غنمشي لمراكش باش نتسارى شوية. The next word is دور. دور has two meanings. The first one is to turn. The second one is to walk around or to enjoy discovering the city. So تسارى and دور have almost the same meaning. Now I'll give you some other alternatives or some other synonyms of the verb سافر. Instead of repeating سافر, you can use مشيت ل, which is I went to, and this is the verb go. So مشيت لأكادير, I went to Agadir. It means it also has the same meaning as travel. كنت ف, this is the verb to be in. So I was in means I traveled to Agadir. كنت في Agadir. And the last one is زرت, and this is the verb زور, which means to visit to. So زرت أكادير. So here I just try to explain, in case you don't know how to say present, future and past with the verb مشي. So in the past we say مشيت, I went to. مشيت لأكادير. For the future we say غنمشي لأكادير. You can put all the verbs here like غنسافر, غنشد, غندوز, غنستمتع, غنتسارى, غندور. For the present, the same. كنمشي, مشيت. So كنمشي, كنتسارى, كنستمتع, كندور. In the past, they are a little bit different. So we need to study that, how to conjugate the verbs in the past. So take your time. You stop the video here until you understand everything I say here. You can even do it again until you get everything and the meaning. The next part of the vocabulary, these are some very important words that we will need when we listen to the dialogue and we read it. So فين, I think you already know فين, so that's where. فوقاش and إمتى, those two words mean when. So فين is where and فوقاش or إمتى is when. صراحة, or some people stress the first S, صراحة, or some people say صراحة, honestly. The other word is شمال. شمال is the north, so شمال is the north, and الجنوب is the south. شمال الجنوب. شمال الجنوب. And the other expression is فضل. So we say كان فضل something to something means I prefer this to this. أنا كان فضل أقدير على ترودانت. أنا كان فضل أقدير, so I prefer أقدير to ترودانت. Again, take your time to listen, to repeat these words and to understand them. There is a test coming. So here is the test. I will just share all the words here and you take your time to do the test, do like the translation of the words and grade yourself. Tell me how many words you got from this. If you get more than 75%, you can go to the next step. If not, you have to do you have to go back and watch the vocabulary again. So I will share them now. Pause the video and try to get all the words and grade yourself. Write it in a comment under the video and I will share the correction. Okay, so there are 12 words. I will just give you the answers now. I assume that you have done them and let me ask you how many words you knew out of 12. If you got 12 out of 12, that's good. If you got 9 out of 12, that's good, you can carry on. If you get less than 9, please go back and review the lesson. Watch it again. So the first one, الغابة, that's the forest. العطلة, vacation. شد, to take. كنت I was in or I visited. دوز, to spend. طبيعة, nature. فوقاش, when. استمتع ب, enjoy. تسارى, to walk around or to discover the places. صراحة, honestly. زور or زرت, I visited. البحر is the beach or the sea. Great. If you got more than 9, let's carry on to do a listening activity. Here, there is a listening activity between Amina and Ali. Between Amina and Ali. You're going to listen and you answer this question about Ali. فين غيسافر علي. So فين, we did it before. غي, it's future. And سافر, we did it before. Ali is a person. If you don't understand the question, go back and learn the words. So let's listen. First, you will listen twice to get the answer.
فوقاش عندك العطلة؟
هاد العام غنشد العطلة في شهر 7.
فين غتسافر؟
غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال.
أنا كنت تما في 2016.
أنا كنفضل الغابة على الجبل.
أنا ما عنديش مع الطبيعة، كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر.
فين غدوزي العطلة ديالك؟
الصراحة مازال ما عرفتش، ولكن غنمشي نزور جدتي في الجنوب.
Okay, that's the first one. I know it's a little bit fast, but most of the words you have there, we have done them before. Let's listen the second time.
فوقاش عندك العطلة؟
هاد العام غنشد العطلة في شهر 7.
فين غتسافر؟
غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال.
أنا كنت تما في 2016.
أنا كنفضل الغابة على الجبل.
أنا ما عنديش مع الطبيعة، كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر.
فين غدوزي العطلة ديالك؟
الصراحة مازال ما عرفتش، ولكن غنمشي نزور جدتي في الجنوب.
Great. I hope you understood the question and you answered it. We will see the answer after. Like we read this dialogue and we see the answer. So here I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 words, but the gaps are only 7. So one word will not be used in this dialogue. So take your time, pause the video and try to do this. Please don't move if you don't do it. Like try to do the answers. Read and guess what words go to where. Like this will take from you 2 minutes to do it. Please pause the video and do the whole activity before you continue. So now I assume that you took the time to answer the words and you fill in the gaps with the words. There is one which is not going to be used. And now please listen again and try to correct your answers. Okay? So let's listen again.
فوقاش عندك العطلة؟
هاد العام غنشد العطلة في شهر 7.
فين غتسافر؟
غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال.
أنا كنت تما في 2016.
أنا كنفضل الغابة على الجبل.
أنا ما عنديش مع الطبيعة، كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر.
فين غدوزي العطلة ديالك؟
الصراحة مازال ما عرفتش، ولكن غنمشي نزور جدتي في الجنوب.
Okay. Again.
فوقاش عندك العطلة؟
هاد العام غنشد العطلة في شهر 7.
فين غتسافر؟
غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال.
أنا كنت تما في 2016.
أنا كنفضل الغابة على الجبل.
أنا ما عنديش مع الطبيعة، كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر.
فين غدوزي العطلة ديالك؟
الصراحة مازال ما عرفتش، ولكن غنمشي نزور جدتي في الجنوب.
Great. So I think now you have the time to do the activity and to correct it. Now let's correct it together. So فوقاش عندك العطلة. I think you know the meaning here. So فوقاش is a word we did. عندك and العطلة. So that's when do you have your vacation. And then Ali said هاد العام شد العطلة. I will take the vacation. غنشد العطلة في شهر 7. So I will take my vacation at the month 7. Month number 7. غنشد العطلة في شهر 7. فين غتسافر؟ Amina is asking Ali, where are you traveling? فين غتسافر؟ Ali, غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال. غنمشي نتسارى شوية في الشمال. I will go to discover a little bit in the north or to walk around in the north. Amina, أنا كنت تما. I was there in 2016. And then Ali said, أنا كنفضل الغابة على جبل. I enjoy the forest than the mountain or to the mountain. أنا ما عنديش مع الطبيعة. This is an expression we didn't do before, which is ما عنديش مع is I am not into something, which means I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I'm not into something. أنا ما عنديش مع طبيعة is nature, we did it. كنستمتع I enjoy بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر. كنستمتع بالوقت ديالي ملي كنمشي للبحر. Then another one, فين غتدوزي العطلة ديالك? Ali is asking, where are you going to spend your vacation? And that's, you can see an I here. It's because Ali is talking to Amina and Amina is a girl. So فين غتدوزي العطلة ديالك؟ Amina, صراحة مازال ما عرفتش. ولكن غنمشي نزور. I will go to visit. Like honestly, I don't know yet, but I will go to visit my grandmother in the south. And the word فوقاش is not included in this dialogue. Is not in the dialogue. So I hope you take the time to do the activity. If not, you can do it again and again before moving. But before that, let's answer the question. فين غيسافر علي? And I think you got the answer is علي غيسافر للشمال. الشمال ديال المغرب, which is the south. Sorry, the north of Morocco. Good. Now let's go to do some reading. So it's the same dialogue. I want you to read this dialogue. Take your time, read the dialogue again, and answer these questions. If you can't understand the dialogue, go back to the slide before, and you will listen to my explanations. So these are the questions. فين مشات أمينة في 2016. So أمينة مشات للشمال. She went to the north. شنو كيفضل علي. So what does علي prefer. علي كيفضل الغابة على الجبل. And فين غتمشي أمينة في العطلة. That أمينة غتدوز العطلة في الجنوب. So she will spend her vacation in the south في الجنوب. Or أمينة غتزور جداتها. She will visit her grandma. غتزور جداتها. Now I hope you got the vocabulary and the expressions we're talking about. Now let's move to do some practice. First, we will practice the pronunciation of the words again. So the read ones, we will read the read ones and try to repeat them. So العطلة العطلة شهر شهر. This is how Moroccans say months. They just say شهر plus the number شهر 7. فضل الغابة فضل استمتع ب البحر صراحة ما عرفتش So you are supposed to know all the words. If you don't know any of these, please go back to the previous slides and learn the words. And now let's do some practice. Here there are 3 sentences. Try to get or to check your understanding. If you understand all of them, that's good, you can carry on. If not, go back to the last 2 slides and do them again. كنفضل الطبيعة على الصحراء. غنمشي للشمال هاد العام. كندوز الوقت ديالي غير في الدار. So I hope you understand these 3 sentences. I will say the meaning quickly. كنفضل الطبيعة على الصحراء. I prefer nature to desert. غنمشي للشمال هاد العام. I'll go to the north this year. كندوز الوقت ديالي غير في الدار. I spend my time just at home. Good. If you know this, let's carry on. Now it's the same dialogue, and let's fill in to complete the dialogue. This is the question, and guess what Ali, and it's not guess, but try to remember or try to answer what Ali said. So فوقاش عندك العطلة. Take your time to do the whole thing, and then first you do it, and then I will share with you the English translation here. For example, Ali, I will give you the sentence and you do just the translations. So I assume you paused the video and you did you worked on the answers, and now I'm helping you with the translation and try to do it. So I will take my vacation in September. How would you say this? Good. That's غنشد العطلة في شهر 9. فين غتسافر? Where are you traveling? I will go to the north. Yes, that's غنمشي للشمال. أنا كنت تما في 2016. And here it's the question that Ali asked so that this lady would answer, but I think he just said, I prefer the desert to mountains. كنفضل الصحراء على الغابة على الجبال. Sorry, جبال is mountains. And the last one is, where are you going to travel, or where will you travel to? فين غتسافري. Don't forget the I because he's talking to Amina. فين غاد تسافري. So now let's do this one more practice activity is you try to answer these questions about yourself. First you can do it orally now, but you can also stop the video and do it written. So فين فوقاش عندك العطلة. فوقاش عندك العطلة. If you don't understand these questions, you should better go back to the dialogue and learn it. فين غتسافر? If you were a man, I would ask you فين غتسافر. If you were a lady, it would be فين غتسافري. شنو كتفضل؟ شنو كتفضلي؟ البحر، الطبيعة ولا الجبال؟ I want you to answer these questions. شنو اللي ما عندكش معاه؟ شنو اللي ما عندكش معاه؟ I guess this question is a little bit tricky. So the meaning here is what aren't you into? So what don't you like or what you don't like? And the expression here is ما عنديش معاه. I am not into something, and I just put it in the question form. شنو اللي ما عندكش معاه, which means which things that you don't like or that you're not into. واش كنتي في المغرب؟ واش كنتي في المغرب؟ As I said, the last question, اش من مدينة اللي زرتي هاد العام؟ اش من مدينة is city اللي زرتي هاد العام؟ As I said, if you don't know the meaning of these questions, it's better to go back to the dialogue where I explain the dialogue and you do it again. This is the last part, or the production part, which is very important for me. If you are still watching this video, that means you have learned everything we did since the beginning. So please give this some time to practice and to do. So writing first, let's do it as speaking. In 1 or 2 minutes, speak about your vacation, or let's do the writing first. You write about your vacation, answering these questions, but you can also add more information. And so you can do it as speaking or writing. And the last part is try to orally record yourself talking about your vacation, of course answering these questions and adding more information, and send it to my WhatsApp, or you can share it in the group, the group WhatsApp. If you don't have this, or if you are not one of my students, one of my WhatsApp group members, you can find the link in the description below the video and you can contact me. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is not just a normal video that you can watch and you go away. It's a lesson, so it needs some time. It needs that you sit here and you read and you prepare and you practice and other things. If you have any question about this video or any other videos, you can write them in the comments under the video. And of course, you can support this channel to help make more free content like this by directly donating via PayPal, or you can join my YouTube members. You can click the button join, rejoindre, and you can pay little money every month so that everyone will collaborate to support the work I'm doing here. You can also join my Patreon. You will find the link also in the description, or you can contact me directly via WhatsApp, and they will explain how you can do that. So this is it for today. I hope again you enjoyed the video, and let's talk. Let me see you in the next video.